our hair, our nails, and our skin. Thyroid, we have the pituitary, the pineal glands, right? So all of them work together and they're doing as they are designed to do, working in their perfect order. Of course, it allows us to live our best life. Why? Because our bodies are working for us. Greetings, beautiful survivors, thrivers, and healers. I am Natartasat, founder of Thrivers Inspire Healing, and I hope you all are having a great and beautiful day. So as you can see, today's topic is about what exactly is good health. Now, just to establish, health is simply the state of the mind and body. So when it comes to good health, I like to liken our bodies ideally as a well-run company, a well-run factory. What am I talking about? Well, for example, if you have a factory that takes in orders and ships them out, right? Like a shipping company. There's a department that is taking in the orders and they're sending out the info to other departments that say, hey, listen, this customer needs this amount of this and this amount of that. And so what these departments are doing is say, okay, we're going to have to take, well, I have this. And the other department's like, well, I have this. And they come together to the packaging area. And the packaging individuals are like, okay, what do we need? Boxes, we need envelopes, what's going on? And so they're like, okay, we'll just use this. And then they do that. They put the label on and send it out to shipping, and shipping sends it to the customer, right? So our bodies also have departments, except they're called systems, right? And there are 12 of them. So all 12 systems working together create what is called a homeostasis, otherwise known as balance. So what are these 12 systems? The first system is the skeletal. The skeletal system is comprised of the different bones in the body that gives us our structure, because without it, we'd be looking like Kirby and Jigglypuff, okay? Next, we have the muscular system. The muscular system is self-explanatory about the different muscles and the way that we can move due to these muscles. And next, we have the nervous system. The nervous system is comprised of different nerves starting from the brain down the spine and all out to different organs and different parts of the body, also helping to control these systems. It responds to external and internal stimuli. So what am I talking about? For example, if you are walking in a child's room and they did not clean their room, they done left the Legos all over the floor. You're walking, you accidentally step on a Lego and you know it hurts. Why do you know it hurts? Well, when your foot hits that Lego, that corner on that Lego, the nerves in that area quickly sends messages up through your legs, up the spine, into the brain, and saying something's wrong here, something's wrong here. And the brain is like, okay, so it interprets it. It's like, I know what it is. And it sends a signal down to through the spine, down through the legs, to the foot. It says, it's ouch, take the foot up off the Lego, okay? So essentially that's the role of the nervous system. And then we have the circulatory system. The circulatory system is responsible for the transport of nutrients and hormones, right? And also it is responsible for regulating our temperature. So I was watching a documentary on how the body is able to do this. So they had this guy on an exercise bike in like a super hot room, like desert temperatures, okay? And they measured his temperatures, and then they measured his temperature when he was put into a very cold, freezing room. just to see how the body regulates. So I just thought that was interesting. And then we have the respiratory system. The respiratory system is responsible for the intake of oxygen and the expelling of the carbon dioxide, as well as water. You're thinking water? Yes, water. Because if you go onto your hand, you're going to feel a little moisture on there, not just heat. So, you know, when you're doing that, when you're breathing, or even when you're talking, there's always a little bit of moisture that's coming out also. So it's not just carbon dioxide, it's not just pure air. Next, we have the lymphatic system. The lymphatic system has different pockets of fluid that allows you to have a type of defense against infectious diseases. And then the next system, the immune system, is the defense against other external viruses, right? So that's another defense system that we have. And then after that, we have the endocrine system. The endocrine system is responsible for the secretion, the releasing of hormones all throughout the body, okay? So for example, we have the thyroid, we have the pituitary, the pineal glands, right? So all of them work together to help, and there's plenty of glands in the endocrine system. So they all work together to help release those hormones. In my video on mental health, I talk about the different happy hormones, right? And ways that we can help to get them to release in our body. So please do check out that video above. Okay. And next we have the digestive system. The digestive system is the system that takes the energy and usable nutrients from the foods that we eat. So we're looking at like the mouth, the esophagus, okay? That's just some of them, of course, right? And so the next one after that is the genitourinary system, and that allows for the creation and the elimination of urine. So for example, the kidneys, the bladder, they help to release any excess of things that we just don't need from whatever food and fluids that we have taken in. And next we have the reproductive system. The reproductive system allows us to have children, to pass down our DNA, our genetics, right? And if you already don't know about this, you need to go ask your parents. And last but not least, we have the integumentary system. Integumentary, what is that? Sounds like a big word, right? Well, it is simply the outer covering of our bodies. What is that? Our hair, our nails, and our skin, okay? And speaking of the skin, I did a great interview with this sister by the name of Mrs. Tawana. She talks about how to take care of our skin on the outside and by way of our insides as well. So please do check it out for more information on keeping your skin looking healthy and clean, right? So those are the 12 systems. And like I said, when they're all working together, when there's nothing wrong with these systems and they're doing as they are designed to do, working in their perfect order, we have the harmony, we have the homeostasis, the balance, we are feeling and doing good. We have good health, okay? And of course, it allows us to live our best life. Why? Because our bodies are working for us. Your body is working for you. So, do you think that you have good health based on all of these systems? Do you think that you have good health in each and every one of these systems working together as the whole? Let me know down below, okay? And if you found this information helpful or if you learned something new today, please do hit that like button, subscribe for future videos on health and healing, of course, and how other individuals such as myself has been able to overcome many health obstacles. With that being said, please stay active in your self-care. And until next time.